Whoa, 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 whoa. All right. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Mike, and welcome to another Black Ops 6 Zombies video where today we are doing something pretty special. Really quick, if you guys didn't catch one of my more recent live streams, probably some days ago, if not a week ago at this point, I did show off my live reaction to unlocking my first Nebula camo in Black Ops 6, which is a bit of a different kind of situation than we have had in the past when it comes to unlocking the mastery camos. Previously in Call of Duty, once you do all of the prerequisite camos, you would just get the mastery camo unlocked for all of the weapons involved in the grind. But this time around, Treyarch decided to make the Nebula Mastery camo, as well as Dark Matter, have their own separate camo challenges, which you need to complete for every single weapon to get them unlocked on each weapon individually. And since that stream, I have gone through and unlocked Nebula on every single weapon in the game so far, besides the Ames 85 here in my hands. I figured it would be pretty nice to go and unlock the final Nebula camo for the first weapon that they showed the camos on for Black Ops 6. If you tuned into COD Next or even just some of the Twitter clips after the fact, they showed off all of the mastery camos, gold, diamond, mystic gold, opal, everything on the Ames 85 as an example. And the camos did look pretty nice, but I think it is also evident that they did update the looks of all the camos slightly since then. And some of them look better, some of them look worse, but I don't want to waste any more time here because we have one more head on one more abomination, and that is going to be the full unlock for Nebula across all of the guns in Black Ops 6. And it definitely has been a grind, but I have thoroughly enjoyed it because I genuinely love playing zombies. If my prestige level is not an indication, I'll say it for you right here. I have been loving this game so, so much. I will definitely be putting out a bit more of a thought-out review of the game mode when it in the future, because having gone through all of the camo grind, having also gone to some not high rounds, but like mid high rounds, I could say like maybe like 40s ish, kinda. Um, you know, along with just the several days of playtime I definitely have at this point. I don't know the exact playtime, but I definitely do. I think I do have a pretty solid opinion on everything. I'll probably wait until I get a bit more playtime on Terminus, because as of right now, Liberty Falls is really the only map I've played extensively. I know pretty much all of the side Easter eggs, particularly the ones that just help with the in-map progression for getting your guns leveled up and everything in terms of power, to the point where I can pretty much get a purple pack 2 weapon by round 11, by round 10, 11, somewhere like that. So it's pretty interesting, and I'm just excited to finally be done with the whole thing, dude, because this camo grind, you do get a calling card for just unlocking Nebula at base. You can see it there at the bottom. That's one for just unlocking Nebula at all for any weapon. But right here, we should be getting a full completionist calling card, as well as all of the level ups and anything else unlocked for, there you go, the Dark Journey calling card for Nebula on every single weapon in Black Ops 6 Zombies. Oh man, dude, that's so freaking cool. I I don't even really like. Oh yeah, here. It's not a good example, but you can see it on my knife here. My knife was one of the first things that I got Nebula, just to kind of get all of the melee weapons out of the way, as well as both of the launchers. I think it was pretty helpful to get a lot of the annoying weapons out of the way first, because I was able to tackle pretty much all of the easy weapons here at the tail end. But we're just going to go ahead and quickly vibe for this last round before I pull an exfil, because I do need to actually do an exfil for my prestige daily challenges, since I am still in early prestige in terms of levels, so those daily challenges XP are really helpful. But oh my gosh, it has been such a grind, man. And it's not as bad as I would have had originally thought. It was worse than I first gave it credit for when I started hearing about the camo grind. But Treyarch did not go easy on the zombies players this year. I think even a lot of the multiplayer people are recognizing the fact that zombies, even though it is pretty easy in terms of the fact that, you know, it's just headshots and a bunch of easy challenges after. It is definitely going to be a pretty rare camo just because of the amount of time you need to dedicate to this thing. If you're only playing like round by round and not really doing anything in terms of trying to fully optimize the strategy of how to unlock the camo quicker, you're at most only going to get about a thousand headshots in one game, and that's if you're going to round 30. So you can see right here, my kills are a little bit inflated just because I've been utilizing a save and quit strategy just to get more abominations spawning in per game. But I would say typically if you're going to go to round 30, you're only going to get about 1,000-ish kills. And that's if your the headshots is going to be based on your headshot percentage overall. And that's only just for the base camos. Because the special camos are also fairly easy. For the most part, they're all just get 300 kills in some specific type of way. High rarity, make sure it's pack-a-punch, use an ammo mod, get hipfire kills, things like that. And then on occasion, sometimes it's been kill 10 manglers, kill 30 vermin or parasites. And the camos that require parasite kills have actually been pretty nice because it's allowed me to get on Terminus a couple of times. And if that wasn't the case, I definitely would not be playing Terminus because it's just so inefficient for this entire grind. But I'm just really happy that it's over. It was a lot of fun. It just took a lot of time. And while it definitely may seem a bit crazy that I am already 10th Prestige, no doubt there are already people out there that are also Master Prestige as well. So I am a little bit behind, but I think simply doing the camo grind, especially like trying to knock it out all, or not all, but most of it over the weekend, last time they had a double XP weekend, is what sent me over the, like, just absolutely massive amounts of XP that was needed to get through all of those prestiges. So we are absolutely done here. I'm not gonna entertain the abominations anymore. I have killed, quite literally, for this camo grind, 330. Plus whatever amount I've killed during the actual, like, headshots and everything else like that before actually getting to this point. Just for the Nebula Camo alone, you're killing 330 abominations. Like, just kind of keep that in mind, how much of a grind they want you to do. And for the Manglers, it's basically 1,000 Manglers in total if you want to do it on every weapon, because the Opal Camo Challenge is to kill 30 specials, and the only special in the game at the moment is the Mangler. So they want you to kill upwards of 1,000 to get Opal Camo on everything, and that is just absolutely ridiculous. But there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have got all of our weapons complete. I'll definitely get in a game after this and show off the Nebula Camo as it is in-game on something that isn't the knife, because the knife does not have a lot of coverage area. Let's take a quick look in the menus. I don't think the menus ever really do a good job of showcasing the camos, but ooh, baby. Oh, it's done. It is done. But this is it, ladies and gentlemen. The Nebula Camo. And it is on every single gun in this game for me. I went through and unlocked it for all weapons. Oh, man. The MP5 as well. I have yet to actually play a multiplayer game yet to really, like, take it seriously and everything. I've only been in zombies, and I think I'm just going to keep on playing zombies so I can go through and say that I got to Master Prestige by only playing zombies, but hot damn. Hey, yeah, there's the reactivity of the camo. Holy. It also cools down pretty quickly, which is nice. Oh boy, the sides of the weapon just heat up so fast. On the sight, too, the front sight. Oh, that's crazy. Hot damn. Oh, this camo. You know, it was definitely, like, super duper, like, just really long in terms of our grind. A lot of tedious things, particularly the headshots, because at best you're only going to really be getting those done in, at minimum, 2 games, maybe 3, depending on who you are. But once it's all over, I would say this is pretty worth it. You get a nice looking camo, reactive, mastery for every weapon. Absolutely beautiful. And then here's the baseball bat as well, since we've already gotten a look at the knife. Hot damn, baby. Absolutely love it. That's so cool. This camo was definitely a lot. Like, it's definitely nice to actually have it in my hands rather than just looking at it in the menu, because I think I did mention it on that last stream that I did where I got my first camo done. But initially, I thought that Nebula wasn't gonna look all that good in game. But I always forget like how good it is, how good it feels just to actually have it in your hands, actually unlocked. Oh boy, that's cool. That's super duper neato. I am a zombies player at heart. I play Call of Duty for zombies, and I'll do whatever the zombies mode ends up throwing at me. I've done both of the Easter eggs already. It's still early time before Season 1 launches. So I got both of those exclusive calling cards. I got the Maya skin, I got the ray gun skin, and yeah, I I guess I'll just end it off here by saying that I do plan to hopefully eventually get 100%er for the zombies mode. I definitely am gonna have to start like working on those now that I'm done with Nebula, and I've already gotten a couple of like super hard challenges down. Particularly, I think they're Dark Ops challenges where I have used up a perkaholic and downed immediately after using it. Thankfully, I was with a couple of people who were going along with the Liberty Falls Easter egg with me, so I got phoenixed up with that. But that was super duper cool. I love this camo. It's definitely a lot more impressive. It's a lot more fulfilling once you get it in your hands and actually unlocked. And that's where things are going to end off for today. A lot shorter of a video, I think, than I have done for things in the past. But I just wanted to just celebrate the fact that I have Nebula complete. So if you guys did enjoy my final unlocking of all of the Nebula camos in Black Ops 6, be sure to drop a like and share your thoughts about the camo. If you're new around here or just don't really play Call of Duty all that much, or even if you do, what do you think of the camo now that you can actually see it in game right here? Uh, I'm honestly a lot more impressed with it than I thought I would be. So, yeah. Once again, thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, everybody.